Hi, hello, hello. So we are back tonight with a reading. Let me lay these out for you. And it's gonna be tonight is the thumbnail is gonna say about you and your person, but I'm titling it also connections and relationships. And I think we want to focus tonight on um, blockages. Yeah. So and also like what's happening at the moment. So pick A or B. A for the turtle, B for the penguins, and um, choose intuitively, right? Choose the. Often for me, I choose like I find like a gut response to one of these images. So I'm gonna leave you, and I'll just remind you like do give a thumbs up for this reading if you like this, if you like what I'm doing, and if you want to say something about what you experienced, your feedback for the reading, what you're experiencing, then for sure I love comments and subscribe. Yes, okay. I managed to do it at the front this time. All right, so give you a second. All right, so let's move into the turtle group. All right, so put you aside. And so turtle group, so if this is your group, let's see what is happening in your connection. I'm going to do both sides as well. So you and your person flip if you need. Okay, we have one side having shattered and boundaries. The other side, please. Curiosity, but it's like wanting to tip down. All right, so we have shattered and boundaries. Somebody is on this side. Whoever this person for you, pile A. Somebody here is heartbroken. Somebody is very hurt by what's happened in this situation, and therefore, there's been a need to kind of like say no, like this is enough. So there's potentially a sense that there's a feeling that the other person has been like doing something, neglecting something, that doing or not doing something that really is just too much now for this person on the left. And this person on the right is still like, it's almost like this person is not aware on the right hand side because they're not seeing that they're curious about the situation, the connection, the bonding, what's happening. So it could feel like this person on the left has not said anything, has not disclosed their feelings in entirety. All right, so let's just find out about this. We're using the Warrior of Love Tarot. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, Five of Swords with a Page of Swords. Okay, on somebody on the left here. I don't know if this is you, pile A, or this could be the person you're connecting to. We have like fire sign energy and earth sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I kind of think of this a lot as like Aries or Leo. And we have earth sign energy. So more specifically Virgo, but it could be Capricorn or Taurus as well. Um, somebody is like very curious, watching, and that's the energy we have over here. Okay, so this could be the other side or the other person here. All right, what this is about is that Oh, this feels really like how to say, it feels like somebody feels like there's a very unfair treatment in a situation. It's like a new start between two people, right? There's some kind of the connection was just getting going, or either reuniting, or it's just getting going, right? It's the early days. It's fragile, it's tender, and it feels like this energy took over. Somebody really wanted to like get whatever they wanted to have happen in this situation done, right? It's like an I was gonna say an anxiety, but it's more like a push. I need to have something happen here. And I'm gonna clarify this, but it feels like there was, because of that, there are some kind of power struggle situation, right? Somebody saying, well, I need to, what I want is more important here than building like the me and you together slowly, connecting, strengthening the bond. That wasn't really um, the concern of this person, this King of Wands. It was more about like, let's get something that is going to fit what I want to have happen. And that can feel really threatening or pushy, or yeah, it does feel hurtful in the beginning. So let me find out about that. What's this Five of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. It's, yeah, it's like I almost feel like a manipulation. Like I want you to want something with me, and I therefore I'm just gonna force something, or I'm gonna use a tactic. Page of Wands with this King of Wands. So it's almost like a somebody who knows better. Like they have other tools, like they have other ways of going about getting things done in their connections, but it's like they've used some kind of very like immature or um unconsidered is what I think about, like an unconsidered way of getting something done. And it's with the Emperor here, it's like really about like trying to gain some kind of footing or control. As I'm talking about this, um, pile A, you're whoever this is, it feels like very power driven. Like I need to establish power, or I need to establish myself as like the head of this. And that doesn't really feel like a connection, right? It feels like a business or a management or something. And that could be, yeah, it can be very like damaging if you, or not, I don't know to say damaging, but it just might not blend well with somebody, especially if you're dealing with like an earth sign that needs more like time and care and like consistency, or if you're dealing with a water sign that needs sensitivity and softness and consideration. It can feel very pushy, or so. Okay, this is telling me that there's some kind of like, it's not that this King of Wands didn't want it. So if you relate to this is your pile. It's not that this person, this fiery energy here, they were very attracted to this person, right? They want they want what's happened. They want this connection. But it feels like the way of going about it, Knight of Swords. It could have been some kind of tension or quarrel between two people. Yeah, it's all like strategy, right? Like King of Swords, Emperor, Knight of Swords. It's all like careful planning. Okay, anxiety. I did say anxiety in this reading before. There is an anxiety about um, this new start, right? I think somebody saw this as like, yeah, this is my new beginning. This is my new start. And there's a lot of feelings, right? This could be a strong crush energy, um, this connection. It's almost like somebody has a crush. It feels like somebody who has a crush but is not happy with the rate or the speed at which something is going. What is the thing that happened? What is the self-sabotage that happened? Ten of Swords. Okay, did somebody like betray the other person? Like, and that could happen by way of like cheating, um, lying, or just like endings, right? It could just be an ending. Somebody ended something prematurely, or there was some kind of like argument. I see Ten of Cups here in the hidden. Okay, there's like, okay, it really feels on this side, like this, whoever this is in the situation with you, pal A, um, there's a real anxiety or angst about making things happen. And sometimes you can kind of overlook or overthink things, and then it's all in your head, so you forget to think about the heart of the situation. And sometimes you can jeopardize what was already happening, what was supposed to happen. Like this was going to happen, the happiness was going to happen, but it just needed like a little bit more attention to how people get along, how people collaborate on the situation. All right. So I'm gonna look at pile B now, not pile B, side B, the second person in this situation, the curiosity side. All right, that's really good. That's interesting. One person feels like really like anxious, the other person is saying that they're actually interested. So this doesn't actually feel these two people are not having the same experience. One person is a lot more filled with maybe anxiety and negative thoughts about this situation, and okay, we don't know what people have been through before they connect to somebody. So you could have this person on this side with the boundaries and somebody who's heartbroken and all of that. They could be carrying that with them, right? And it's causing them to act in these ways that really are overthought. And they're really not meant to be overthought, right? These are emotional processes, like starting a relationship. It's you have to think about it, but you don't have to like put it through the ringer, right? You have to also feel as well. So this person on this side is saying that they actually are interested. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Cups. There is a lot of like love and patience and care. It may not be said fully as like explicitly as maybe this person wants, but there is a lot of love and a lot of feeling to connect to the other person. So let's clarify. And we do have the Ace of Pentacles, right? So this person on this side was actually very interested to connect to person on the left. All right, this person here is saying that what would have made them really happy is to, they see the possibilities with this person over here. And maybe they were just like, they were waiting on things to unfold. Um, there's something here with this Seven of Swords. Okay, yeah, this is a King of Cups that was like waiting, being patient, putting some work in, right? There needed to be some work put in before there was some kind of deeper connection. I do see that that was wanted. The Hierophant card is here. So, all right. Clearly what I'm seeing is like, for you, pal A, you have a disconnect between you and your person. One person is saying, yes, you are somebody I want to connect to. And this Seven of Swords, ooh, yeah, they are not telling the other person. Okay, this side, I can see how this side on the left became kind of anxious because they're not saying what they want. And you are already like worked up. I think the Queen of Swords is on this side, right? This is somebody who's heartbroken, but they're just not saying what they want. Interesting. All right. What is blocking these two? We are at the point where you need to ask, what is blocking these two? Love sucks. Okay. Ooh, and boundaries again. And boundaries again. So it says you have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. And that's what I was saying. It feels like on this side that this is somebody that has been really hurt in life, and they go into situations. This could be you, Pal A, as well. Um, with this like strong distrust, right? You distrust, and I'm not saying that's not warranted, because it does feel on this side that this person has feelings and all of that, but they're not like sharing all of it. So it can kind of leave somebody who's distrustful and anxious in these situations to really go down the negative path. So that's the belief that people have, and I do feel it's more pile A. Um, this person really felt that they needed to hold boundaries, right? That's the issue here. All right, how can we find our way out of this? If you relate to pile A and you like what's been happening so far, you resonate with it, please do give a thumbs up, and of course subscribe. How can we find our way out of this? Seven of Wands, the Fool. All right, so all right, here we are. I think that pile A, the way to find yourself out of this, whichever side you're on, the reading has told you like what each person feels and where you're at. And of course, you need to, this is almost like a boundaries card. You do need to stick up for yourself. You do need to advocate for yourself, because if there's silence on this side, that somebody is really not sharing all that they're thinking, and being Seven of Swords, like being a little bit manipulative, that can really do a number on you, and you really need to like create that strong statement, not in an unkind way, but you just say it, and then you, with those boundaries established, you can have this new beginning. Just um be carefree. It's kind of hard what I'm saying, right? It's two things. Can you have boundaries and be carefree? Yes, you can. You can know what you are going to, what is the boundary of what you're going to tolerate, you're going to express it. But other than that, you be open to what's going to happen here. So yeah, I hope this helped, pile A, and um do let me know. Give a thumbs up. All right, so I'm gonna move now into pile B. All right, so that would be the penguin group. All right, let's do a little clear up. All right, please reset these cards for pile B. All right, please reset these cards for pile B. Please reset these cards for pile B. This card. All right, Pile B. All right, this is your time now. Um, let's see if you chose the penguins. Let's see what's happening. We're gonna do two sides in your connection. For one person in Pile B's group, we have established with family security, and then the other side, confessions. Okay. All right, this feels like a very different story. Often it's not, sometimes it's connected, pile A and B, but this feels really connected. Like, I could guess that the people in pile B might be in some kind of long term relationship, might be settled or settling with someone. All right, let's find out. Let's find out what's happening here. All right, we got the Emperor and the Lovers and the Fool. Strong Aries energy. All right, this is like family man type of energy. Like, I'm settled or I'm settling on. I've decided who I want to be my person type of thing. This is like, okay, this is the type of energy where you've you've married someone, or you're with your girlfriend, or you, I say girlfriend because the Emperor is here, but it could be vice versa, your boyfriend. um and you're just like, this is the person for me, this is my partner. And because the Fool is here, it could make me think that this is somebody that's decided on who they want. Yeah. And High Priestess, there could be not a lot of talk about this, but it's like an inner situation, like they know, but also um, this could also be like an inner knowing that they want to go ahead, they want to leave some situation behind. It's like a call. It's time to leave something behind and try. With the Nine of Wands, it makes me feel like try again, like try this connection again. 9-9, closing of a cycle, and now it's like let's rush in and make something happen. This is a firm decision. Okay, I want to be a partner to somebody. 6 of Cups. All right, this is somebody that has found somebody that is like a soulmate, and they're just like, I know it, and this is who I'm going towards. All right, so that's really good. The Penguins, talks about like family and network. So this could be somebody who's like, okay, I'm ready to create a new stage in my life where, I'm connected to my person. Okay, all right. All right. This emperor energy, whoever this is this left side in this connection has some remorse when it comes to a situation. Could be dealing with like a Virgo or Capricorn or Taurus, but there's some kind of like, I regret that either I haven't made this connection official. This is somebody that was focused a lot on their work, trying to make themselves like independent. So this person is saying, because of that, I missed a certain opportunity with the actual person that I see as my person. But right now, it's like, okay, I want to take that leap of faith and clearly, decidedly go towards like more established commitment, and it feels like there's a person that they have in mind. So this could be, I expect this to be this person on this side. Yeah, this is like, I want to have a win. Queen of Pentacles is sometimes like a good partner. They've identified somebody as a good partner. All right. Big energy on this left side. It feels masculine, but I can't really, with tarot, it's like, who knows? But it does feel masculine. Um, all right, let's see on this right side, the other person. Okay, this is the Hangman upside down. This is rare. Um, this is somebody who's saying, I am enlightened. I understand. Okay, the process of nothing happening is over. What a very different energy from group A. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Yes, this is somebody that's saying, I've decided now. Also, okay, okay. This kind of feels like somebody who hasn't yet said something. The Sun. Look at that. King of Pentacles on this side. So this person is thinking of this on this side, and this person is thinking of this person. That's really sweet. If you chose Pal B, I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's very old, although you do have Six of Cups, so it could be somebody that you've known from before, but it's just really like somebody that you feel quite close to, quite connected to, kind of soulmate energy, right? You feel like this is my person type of energy. And this person, it could be that you have some kind of past with them, but it feels more like re-energized. So you two could have been through something already, but it does feel like whatever it is, it's coming back. And actually, it's coming back with a lot of intention and a lot of force, and force in a good way. It's more like attraction, how do I say that? Magnetizing. Yeah. But it's like this person here is saying that they are really hopeful about this connection. There's like a lot of clarity and openness, and like, yes, I want this person to be my partner. I want to show up for this person. But it's after this Hangman energy. So let's see what the Hangman is about. Nine of Wands. All right, so maybe somebody thought, I'm more interested in my single life with this Nine of Pentacles. But because of there's some kind of enlightenment or realization, they're willing. They're saying, I want to give this a go. So side B, I think that you two have been through something, but it's like both people have matured or seen things anew, realized some things, because this person here certainly had a big realization, and this person saying, okay, I've decided, I know what I want to do. I wasn't making any effort before, but I know what I want to do. This is 10 of Wands. Sometimes it can be a burden, but sometimes it is, I see clearly what I want. You can see that, like that dare here, and it's like I'm almost there. So, and I'm very hopeful I'm gonna be successful at this time. Yes, I love seeing this pairing, King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. It's somebody who, to me, it's a very nice pairing because it's somebody who's going to be solid as a partner, but the other person's also going to be nurturing and giving. It's really like nice energy for partnership. So this group of you, Pal B, it's like, oh, it's so sweet. It's very sweet. Let's see what is happening. Temperance energy. Um, there is some kind of like time that's passed. People have been patient. People have done what's needed to be done to balance the situation out. So it's a really like mature energy coming from these two. Let's see if anything, what blockages are here. Hard to get. Okay. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. All right. I kind of feel like somebody in this situation was doing that. Maybe it's this side because of the hangman energy, but that's changing. I feel like you're clearing the blocks right now, really. Um, yeah, let's get advice for you. What's the advice for these two? Nine of Swords. Anxiety is here as well. You're afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance. All right. So these two are actually really well suited for each other, but both have been kind of recovering or having to open up to each other. Ace of Cups here. All right, so there's some worry, right? There's worry if you are anxious that like this is big energy. This you could see on the left side, this person is refocusing their efforts. They're trying to focus more on the relationship because they're saying that they didn't do that before. This person is saying, okay, I have to take some action now and I have to try again and just push through. And even though it's difficult for me, I'm going to have to do it. And so that's what's happening between both of you is like a lot of thinking, a lot of anxiety. Will this work? But Ace of Cups, though, that's so encouraging. Five of Pentacles as other advice. I think that there is an issue between both of you, which causes the guardedness. I think both of you, or at least one of you strongly, feels that what if somebody leaves? If I lose someone, right? That can be really painful. And you really worry, like, why should I invest if I'm going to lose someone? And that could be part of the anxiety and guardedness here. But, um, okay, that's what if, and there's a lot of strong basis here for a good connection, and it really just needs your resolve. With the hard to get, that could also be a kind of protection response. Um, yeah, it could be that we use this strategy, right, to push people away or to make them kind of to trust that they will commit to us, or it's like a strategy for like, okay, if you can play this game for like 3 months or something, then okay, I know that you are the person, right? But that's not necessary, is it? That's really not necessary. um Three of Cups, you guys have such like, I feel it's like good blessings, looking at the opportunities and seeing how you can connect. I also think this is something about try to spend time together, try to get to know each other, be playful, be friends, like all of that. So, all right, we have gotten to the point where we've done both um, piles. I hope you found something that you resonate with. So, this is this week's reading. And please do subscribe, give a thumbs up, and I love to see you here on. I'm going to try to do that discovery session that I started doing on Sunday, probably Sunday evening. So there you go. All the best. Take care. Wishing you a good Saturday night or whatever day it is for you. Take care.